Hi, tonight on Doctor Who reviews and more, we're gonna open one package just for you. See? And I hope that you gonna watch the entire video and listen. So let's not further ado and get right into it tonight on Doctor Who reviews and more. Hi, welcome to a new episode of Doctor Who reviews and more. This time we're gonna open one package, and the clock is 03:37 in the night, so it's very late. So we're gonna open one package. So let's dive right into it. Before, for a few hours ago, I created another episode of unboxing. No, Doctor Who reviews and more. And I mentioned that season 8 has 13 episodes, but that was wrong. It has only 12. Because, well, the episodes I introduced you to in that episode were episode 11 and 12, the last two episodes in that season. And also in season 7, there are 13 normal episodes, but there's also one more called In the Name of the Doctor, and that's number 14. So we're gonna open this package. I hope that it's gonna open. It's much tape here, so that's why it's difficult to open it. So I'm already almost got it. Well, here's the first item. Well, this is called Doctor Who, the Doctors, the Sylvester McCoy years. Yeah, it's the 7th Doctor. Well, you probably remember that I mentioned in a video for a while ago that Doctor Who guide Alex Patterson and his brother were lucky to meet Sylvester McCoy for a few years ago. And they also took a picture and they got his autograph. Yeah. So you can probably go on YouTube and search for that, or up here or here. So I'll put the link up here someplace. Kenneth, can you do that? Good. Well, there's two items in here. This is number one, and the other we're going to come back to later. So in here there two DVDs with a special introduction. Yeah, introduction by Ace. You remember Ace? Sophie Aldred, who played Ace back in the day. Well, she is the person who are on this disc. She introduced the Seventh Doctor. And, well, also on this disc is 5 hours of pure nostalgia, which will give you a whole new insight into the making of your favorite science fiction series. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff on these two DVDs that you can check out if you got the Doctors, the Sylvester McCoy years. So let's get this egg open. It's a little bit different coat. If I had my scissors here. No, I'll write it. Well, there's one disc who are loose, so I have to correct them. Well, introduction: Sylvester McCoy, Sophie Aldred, and Lisa Bowerman is on the first disc here. And, well, on the other disc, we can find Angela Bruce, Jessica Martin, and Andrew Cartmel. Yeah, those people are on each disc. So, there are two discs, as you can see, disc 1 and 2. Well, on these discs, you can find interviews and other stuff on these discs. So, well, I got I think I got the second Doctor and the third upstairs on DVD. So, well, maybe I'll show you sometimes. I don't know when, but sometimes in another video. So you have to wait and see. Maybe it takes some time, but you know. So I'll probably show you the Doctor's collection. Well, talk about Sylvester McCoy. He is in also Lord of the Rings, if you know. Yeah, he plays one of the characters in Lord of the Rings movies as well. And well, you know, the 10th Doctor, David Tennant. Yeah, he also played in one of those Harry Potter movies. Yeah. But, well, in that movie, he played a bad guy. You know? Christopher Eccleston played a bad guy in Gone in 60 Seconds. Matt Smith, yeah, you remember the 11th Doctor? Well, he played a bad guy in Terminator. Yeah, Terminator Genesis. Then we have David Tennant, who played the bad guy in Harry Potter. And also we got a woman who played in Doctor Who, Gillian, Amy Pond. Yeah, the woman who played Amy Pond. Yeah, she played in Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Yeah, she played also a bad guy. Yeah, 4 of Doctor Who people plays bad guys. Maybe more. Yeah. So, well, back to Sylvester McCoy. As you can see, the 7th Doctor, he has 2 companions. Well, not at the same time, but first in those first episodes of the 7th Doctor, you meet Melanie. Yeah, you remember Melanie with a squeaky voice. Yeah. She played in a couple of episodes with the 7th Doctor. And in one episode you see the new companion and the old companion together in the same episode. That's Dragonfire. Yeah. In Dragonfire, we get introduced to the new companion. Yeah, that's right. Sophie Aldred played the adorable, awesome, the toughest Ace. So she played Dragonfire till survival. So then 7th Doctor has a new companion. Only 2. Well, the 10th Doctor has Rose. He has Martha. He has Donna. And yeah, those 3 in those seasons, number 2, 3, 4, are the companions that are going with him in space and time. But in the last episode in season 4, well, that's another story. So let's talk about that when we get to that episode. Maybe in a couple of years. So, well, on this DVD, there are lots of DVDs called The Doctors that's been released. The 7th Doctor, 2nd Doctor, the 3rd Doctor, the 5th Doctor, and the 4th Doctor, I believe. And, well, some of the aliens and some of the villains. Yeah, so you can find lots of these on Amazon. Well, on Amazon you can find the Doctors with with Peter Davison. Yeah, Peter Davison. They have it on Amazon. $11.50. So, well, if you go in there, you can find it. So, I'm gonna buy it some other time. I heard also that there are some new episodes of Doctor Who's gonna be released next year. There's the Web of Fear with the 2nd Doctor. One episode is missing. So on that DVD that was released for a couple of years ago was a recreation of that episode. You see pictures like this, and then sound. Yeah, that was a little boring. That ruined the story. So now they come up with, you guessed it, let's animate it. So they're gonna animate that episode. That's good. So, well, if you go on YouTube, search Doctor Who Web of Fear, well, you can see the trailer from that episode. Yeah, on YouTube right now. Or you can go to Doctor Who Guide, Alex Patterson. Yeah, and check that video out, because he was uploaded a video for a few hours ago that he talks about that episode. So go and check him out. So there are lots of these out there, the Doctors. So, well, now they have released David Peterson. No, sorry, David Davison. Sorry. No, Peter Davison, sorry. Oh. Sorry, Peter Davison. Years. And it's region 3. 0. Region 0. So you can order it, and you can put it in every DVD player you want. Well, if you got a region 2 player, region 1 player, or region 3 player, you can watch it for free. Yeah. So, well, I got a couple of these. I don't remember how many, but I will check them out later, and I will probably show them to you in another video. So, now we're going straight in the box, and we're going to pick out the second and last items. And this is the one that we're going to talk about. Well, you probably remember a while ago, I talked about it in one of the videos. And, well, also I watched one of Doctor Who Guide's videos. He talks about it also, but he was the one that I saw first. Yeah, I saw that video first, and he talks about it. And that we're going to talk about is Doctor Who, Time Lord Victorious. Well, it's on Blu-ray now. So if you got the comics, so, well, put the comics away. Get the Blu-ray instead. Yeah. So, well, it has some slip cover, slip. We take that off, and we're gonna open it. It's a little difficult with all the plastic, but we will get there finally. Well, this is the front, Time Lord Victorious. This is the back, and this is the side. Well, let me tell you about Time Lord Victorious. It's 2, 4, 6, 7 episodes here on this disc. They are let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 discs. Let's take this out. Well, this is disc 1, and then disc 2 and 3. So you have 7 episodes on each, not on each discs, but they are 7 episodes together. So as in this collection, you can find Doctor number 3, Doctor number 4, Doctor number 7, and Doctor number 10. Yeah. So, the Doctor is Tom Baker, John Pertwee, Sylvester McCoy, and then David Tennant. So, these episodes are with those doctors, those 4 doctors here. And the episode you can find on this collection is Planet of the Daleks with John Pertwee, and Genesis of the Daleks, and Deadly Assassin, and a State of Decay with Tom Baker, and Curse of Fenric with Sylvester McCoy, Runaway Bride and Water of Marsh with David Tennant. Well, so these are the 7 episodes that you can find on these discs. So this is a booklet and a card. So let's watch the card first. Here's the picture of the Time Lord Victorious. Yeah. It's not the same picture as on the cover. No. There's a different picture here. So this is the front of the comic, and this is the back. Well, there are some items here you can order if you go online. Sorry about that. There's a booklet, and inside the booklet it's you can read the episodes: Planet of the Daleks, Genesis of the Daleks, the Deadly Assassins, State of Decay, and Curse of Fenric, Runaway Bride, Water of Marsh. Yeah, I mean, Curse of Fenric and Runaway Bride, and then Water of Marsh. So, so they are 1 episode of John Pertwee and 3 episodes of the 4th Doctor, Tom Baker, 1 episode of Sylvester McCoy, the 7th Doctor, and 2 episodes of David Tennant, the 10th Doctor. So, you can find them on these discs that you see here. So, Road to the Dark Times. That's what's the title. If you read down here. Yeah. And, well, there's a special feature. The booklet. Yeah. That is the feature. Bonus feature. Well, there's no interviews, behind the scenes, or other stuff on these discs. No. The only extra bonus is this booklet and this card. So, well, there's English subtitles. So if you want to read, you can read, because there's English subtitles, and also English language. So, 7th Doctor, you see him here. 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy. Here, the 10th Doctor, David Tennant. And here, down here, you see John Pertwee. And here, the other man here with the hat, that's Tom Baker. Well, Tom Baker played also in, Narnia, the Silver Chair. Yeah, well, the episode is called The Silver Chair of Narnia. Well, Tom Baker plays one of those characters in that episode. Well, there's 6 parts of the TV show Narnia. Well, if you haven't watched the TV show, you probably watched the movies. The Lion, the Wardrobe, and the Witch. That's the first. Then it's Prince Caspian, the second. And the third movie, it's then they go on a boat trip with Prince Caspian. Yeah. So there's 4 TV shows, but the movies are only 3. Yeah. So go and watch the TV show. In there you can find the 4th Doctor, Tom Baker. Yeah, he played in the 4 seasons of Narnia, called The Silver Chair. Then you see a girl and a boy who needs help. And then they get to know him, Tom Baker. And Tom Baker, well, he's friendly, so he helps them. And he learn them about danger that are in Narnia. So, well, in those episodes, they meet some giants. And also they meet the lion, Aslan. Aslan the lion. He is in there as well. So, get the Narnia. And then you can see Tom Baker. He plays one of the characters in the TV show. If you didn't know this, well, John Pertwee, one thing you didn't know, that he plays in Super Ted. Yeah, the teddy bear who becomes a superhero overnight. Yeah. So, well, John Pertwee plays Super Ted's friend. Yeah, Spotty, the creature with all the spots. That person is John Pertwee. Yeah, he plays the voice. He has the voice in those episodes. So he played Spotty, who will make the teddy bear to a superhero with spots. Yeah, that's Jon Pertwee, if you didn't know. So we talk about we talk about Sylvester McCoy, who played in those Lord of the Rings movies. We talk about David Tennant, who played in one of those Harry Potter movies. He played a bad guy. We mentioned that Tom Baker played in a character in Dream of Narnia. The TV show, well, not the movies, no. In the TV show, so you have to watch the TV show. And then we talk about Jon Pertwee, who were one of the characters in the cartoon of Super Ted. Yeah, he plays the Spot, Super Ted's friend, Spotty. Yeah. So that's it for now. So, well, if you want to know more about Victorious, you can check Doctor Who Guide out. In one of his episodes, he mentioned Doctor Who Time Lord Victorious, and also other people on YouTube. They are also talk about Time Lord Victorious. Yeah. Well, before I go, I got one thing to say. Well, I heard that Doctor Who celebrate 57 years yesterday. So I forgot to mention that in the last video. So I will mention it now. Happy birthday to you, Doctor Who. And I hope that you're going to spend more birthday for the next 100 or 200 years with different characters who play Doctor. So, happy birthday to you. And that's it for now. So, see you later, alligator. Bye.